Hello everybody, we're coming up quickly on the 6th annual Mariani Open and we're excited to reveal the teams for our 17 new golfers tonight. I am Brett Mariani, captain of the blue team.
And I, of course, am Glenn Mariani, captain of the red team.
So, before too long, let's get to it.
Alright, so the first new member of the 2016 Mariani Open that's going to be assigned team is Joe Kamer, and Joe will be joining the blue team. Joe coached baseball with Brett and ended up tutoring our sister Kim, and it must have worked because now she's at Villanova. Our next player is Josh Clark, and Josh will be joining the red team. Josh was recruited to the 2016 Mariani Open by his buddy Justin Claffey.
Now our next player is Andrew Skip Ware. He is the head athletic trainer at Immaculata University, so he won't have to go shopping. He's got a lot of blue already. And the next player is Tom Mekonich, and he will be joining the red team, recruited by Aunt Bev and Uncle Dan.
Joining Tom will be his wife Doreen, also on the red team, again recruited by Aunt Bev and Uncle Dan. Next we got Chatty. That's all we got. He's a college friend of Brian Lasky and David Orr, also on the blue team.
And now we continue the Immaculata theme as we have Dr. Jamie Hagenbaugh, psychologist at Immaculata. He is joining the red team, so he actually might have to go shopping.
I was thinking that maybe I don't know if we're going to pair him with the best golfer or with the person that just needs the most help.
And our next golfer is Joanne Reynolds, who was brought to the tournament by Nancy McFall. She will be joining the good side, the blue team.
All right, we'll stop there for a brief word from our sponsors. We've got a special treat as we've got some guest analysts here to analyze our team reveal thus far. We have Kevin Moore from the red team and Betty Mariani, aka Bomb, from the blue team. So guys, what do you think so far?
Well, analyzing is naturally my fit as a math teacher.
Of course.
But I struggle to analyze my own game to begin with. So far, I think it's been great. I've enjoyed the commentary. I've enjoyed, hearing about new people. I especially like the fact that we have an Immaculata person. Go Mighty Max. I'll say hi to you. But it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it.
And what about you, Mom? What do you think is good about the new players joining our empire?
Well, Brett and Glenn and Kevin, it's so great to hear about all these new players that are joining the Mariani Open. Our existing players from blue and red are inviting their friends to come and play, and it's just getting to be a bigger and grander event with the Mariani family, who somehow manages to always bring in and gather more friends and family along the way. So we're really looking forward to it.
Great stuff from Mom.
I gotta tell you, Aunt Betty, you have great vocabulary. You're a professor or something?
Yes, and actually, now that you say that, Kevin, it's really nice to have some of my colleagues from Immaculata University joining us as well.
Yes.
So, but if they ever want to come over to Villanova, we'll be happy to have them.
Well, we'll be right back after another brief word from our sponsors.
All right, welcome back. We're going to find out the rest of the team assignments now. Next we have Jake Tischler, who is a family friend of Dave and Sue Mariani, and he is going to be joining the blue team along with his brother Nate, who is again also a friend of Dave and Sue. Also in the blue team
is their father, Joe Tischler. So we have the three Tischlers joining the blue team, hoping they can help us defend this year. And joining the red team will be Matt Reed. He is a family friend of Glenn's in-laws, the Lanutis.
And his father Tom is actually on the blue team, so a little father-son rivalry hopefully will start to evolve. And then also joining the red team is going to be Karen King. She was recruited by Nancy McFalls to come join the red squad. And I want to say that I did ask all the new players for pictures, otherwise I would have to go digging myself to find them. So our next player, Eric McAnally, I believe he has grown up a little bit since this picture. He'll be joining the red team, and Eric is actually somebody we knew from a long time ago. Brett and I played baseball with his brothers, and we recently reconnected with him, and he's on our softball team now.
He looks great in a white dress, too.
Yep.
and he will. He brought into the fold a friend of his, Matt Adamek, who also actually played baseball with us many years ago, and we're happy to have him on the blue team. And our next player is a former Immaculata University Mighty Mac, like Kevin. He played for our blue team member Brian at Immaculata on the baseball team, and Joe DiGiamo will be joining the red team.
I guess Giamo is Italian for don't smile.
Yeah, he looks real good.
And finally, our last player who will be joining the red team, and he's actually one of my new best friends. His name is Brian Sauls, and he's a friend of John Bradley's, who we met recently at the PGA Championship and recruited to come play when we needed another player. So there you have it. There's our new players for 2016, 17 in all, 9 on the red team and 8 on the blue team.
And we have bigger numbers than we've ever had. We're going to have 60 players on each day, so we're really looking forward to the event.
Yep, definitely. Don't forget to send your payments via PayPal, or you can mail me a check. We're going to be sending out the Sign Up Genius shortly for the party to register to bring a side dish or an appetizer, dessert, something like that.
And a reminder that we have a lot of different ways you can follow the event. We have Facebook group, the Mariani Open, at the Mariani Open on Twitter. We have the Mariani Open YouTube channel that you can subscribe to watch these wonderful videos over and over again. And then there's our website, which is linked on all of those social media sites.
So next time you'll be hearing from this will be for the pairings reveal for the first day of golf, Saturday, August 13th. We'll probably try to get those pairings out sometime middle of next week, so you know who your playing partner is going to be for that day.
We'll talk to you then.